necessary. And education will be your future. Because education gives you creativity, creativity gives you thinking. Thinking provides you knowledge, and knowledge is what that makes you great. And as Dr. Abdul Kalam sir once said, that dream, dream and dream, because dream transforms into thoughts, and thoughts are those which transforms into actions. With this, a very good afternoon to respected adjudicators, the teachers of the house, my worthy opponents, and the audience present in this house. But I stand before you all to put forth my views and express my opinions on the debate of the date that the present education system of our country is capable of generating employment skills amongst the youth. And yes, my dear friends, I stand support in the motion that our country, our nation, India's education skills and employment generation skills has successfully succeeded in it when it comes to it. Well, IIT Bombay 152, Indian Institute of Science 182, Delhi University 274, IIT Kharagpur 224. These are not just mere numbers, but the ranks announced by the QS World Ranking Systems on the basis of the employment skill generation and education system present in the nation. And my country has successfully succeeded in it. The Indian civilization has been one of the oldest. Be it cultural, be it traditional field, be it geographical field, or be it any other field. Well, be it astronomy, be it mathematics, be it physics, be it economics, be it astronomy. We have produced loads and loads of talents. We have produced loads and loads of geniuses. We have nurtured loads and loads of credits. Well, words are not that speaks the truth. Facts are those that rules the nation. So I would like to remind my opponents that India is a home to more than 50,000 of foreign graduates with an increasing rate of 5 to 7%. Well, our country is a country which pioneered in the Gurukul system of education. An education system where the student and the teacher not only follows the bonds of love, respect and calmness and sharing of information, but much more than that. To love your work, to respect your work, to be calm during your work. Well, I guess these are some of the most basic skills which you require during employment. Well, teamwork, self-management, problem solving, leadership qualities, these are some of those techniques which are being taught to us when we are in school days. And my opponent says that our education system doesn't provide us employability skills. Well, let me clarify you, my dear opponent, that these are some of the most important employment skills. Well, when we talk about skill programs, my opponent may also say that there are various of skill programs going on, but the students don't get the opportunity. But my dear friend, let me clarify you, as once Dr. Abdul Kalam sir also said, that we might not have equal talents, but we have equal opportunities to develop ourselves, and that's where the role of youth comes in, that we have to take the opportunity which our government is providing to us. We have to be the role model of our coming generation. That's why our education system is playing an important role in it. Well, Times of India report says it clearly that 36% of NASA scientists are Indian educated. And when we are talking about education system, we cannot forget the pioneers of education like Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Alphabet, Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft, Shantanu Narayan, the CEO of Adobe. Well, my dear friends, these are those people who are not only ruling the nation, but are ruling the world, ruling the globe. India is a home to several of vanguard institutes like IIT, JNU, AMU, Tata Institutes and so on. They are producing loads and loads of talents. They are developing the nation. They are proving that yes, our education system is one of the best when it comes to employability skills generation. Well, my worthy opponents have also claimed that our institutes, many of the institutes provide fake degrees, not on the basis of education, but on the basis of money and power. Well, I would like to ask you all, that will you go to a grocery shop and say that I want to buy a car? No. Similarly, you cannot blame the education for what is to be blamed on University Grants Commission. Well, as I also said, that words are not that prove the world, that facts are those that rule the nation. So as my previously opponent came and said that life is a race and we have to come first. But my dear friend, believe me, if you will follow knowledge, if you will run behind knowledge, success will follow you, and that's what our government, that's what education is proving to us. Well, at the end, I would just like to say that if you want to blame the nation, not your education, as we might not have equal talents, but we have equal opportunities, and education was the past, education is the present.
Though you have presented a wonderful data of IIMs and IIT Kharagpur, I would say Sundar Pichai, who was an alumni of IIT Kharagpur, he became a job creator. What about others remain unemployable passing out from the same institute?
Well, first of all, thank you for your question, but I would like to say that we are living in a country with 1.3 billion of population, and everyone cannot be employed. That's what our government but is trying to prove. And yes, I think you should have studied the Darwin's theory, survival of the fittest, which claims that if you are the best, you will survive. Anybody else? What is that?